Welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are going to look at how to increase size of your text in Mathtype, how to create spaces in Mathtype, and how to create line spaces within Mathtype. So to start with, I will first open Mathtype. So I've searched the search bar and I click on Mathtype. Now Mathtype is opened. So let's have some few expressions. So y is equal to, I will take this plus 2xy plus y, and I'll come and take square. Okay, so y squared. Okay, so let's say this, and I'll take another one. Y is equal to, okay, a plus bx. Okay, so we have these two expressions here. So the first one is that I want to create a space between the plus and the y squared. So I put it here and I try touching the space bar on my computer, and you hear this sound that is not friendly at all. So I cannot create a space, okay, because by default Mathtype do not allow that. So when you go to style, you see that I'm working under math, and so it is not possible to create space within math. So what I want to do is that I'll come to the style again and I'll take text. So if I go to the my computer and I type on the space bar, you will see that I've been able to create space right now. So you can only create space under text. So though you may be typing in math, you could quickly come to text and then you create your space. Once you just press this and you go back, you see that it has gone back to math. So by default, it's supposed to be under math. So mostly when you're typing, you go to math to create space, you only come to the text and then be able to create your space. And that is how you create space within Mathtype. So we go to the second part, that is the size. So I have this, I will just highlight it and I will go to size here and I will go to other. Okay, so by default this is 12. So if I click on it, oh no, it wasn't 12. So now if I want to make it big, so I would say I want 18. Okay, and I click on, you see that it's becoming very large. Okay, now if I go back to the same size, I go to other, and this time around I make it 8 instead of 18, and then I press OK. You see that it has reduced drastically. So this is how you create you can increase or decrease the size of your expressions or your text within Mathtype. The last one we want to talk about is line space. So these two expressions, there is a line between them. Okay, it could be 1, it could be 2, 1.5, or any of them. Okay, now you see that in most academic papers the default line spacing is 2. Okay, now so if I also want to create line space between these two of my expressions here, so what I'll do is I'll quickly highlight it, then I'll go to format, then I will go down to line spacing. So you can see that my line spacing here is 150%. Okay, so I can make it 300, and then you just come and look at what will happen when I press OK. So you see that it become very wide. Okay, now if I go back to the same format and I go to line space, and now instead of 100 I just make it 50. Okay, and then you see that it has also reduced drastically the line space between them. Okay, now aside the percentage within the line space, you could also have what we have here, centimeters. Okay, so let me just say 1, and then I press OK. You see that the space is not like the usual 1 centimeter we have in Word. Okay, it looks quite big. Okay, so I go back again instead of my when I try to see 2 centimeters, I change to centimeter, and then I make it 2, and I press OK. That is even crazy. Okay, well, very good. So aside the centimeters, you could also create points. Okay, so let's say I want to make it 1 point, and I press OK. You see that almost merge them together. So in today's video, we looked at how to create spaces in Mathtype. So you go to style, you change to text, and you're able to do that. We also said how to be able to increase or decrease the size of your expressions within Mathtype. We said under this one, you go to size, you scroll down to other, and then you select what you want. Finally, we said if you want to create line space between expressions in Mathtype, you go to format, scroll down to line, and then here we said it could be percent, point, centimeters, and others. So if I make it 50, see this one that's come here, there'll be a space between them. Okay, very little space. Okay, so this is what we looked at today. Thank you. Like my video, subscribe to my channel, so anytime I have new items, you're able to follow along with me. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Bye.